Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for April 5th to the 19th. For April 5th to the 9th, this is kind of, we have an omega block that will be developing here. We have an upper low here over the west and in the east, and we have an upper ridge here across Canada and the central states. Now, the omega block is expected to form across the nation, and this block will eventually transition early next week to more of a zonal flow across the country. Now, there are two upper lows, as I said. There's one here and one here. And the one in the west and another over the northeast, the ridge will strengthen here across the center of the nation, bringing up unseasonably warm temperatures. The system over the northeast will support an impactful coastal storm with snow, rain, and high winds. We'll take a look at that at the surface. This is for the 5th to the 9th. Here's our low here, bringing some snow to the region and high winds. It strengthens to a 996. And the system of the west will cause rain and mountain snow, as you can see here in the west. GFS shows it the best. GFS shows it the best. Okay, I like that. The snow here across the region. And as the system pushes into the plains, we'll watch this. It develop a deep storm that would be that will cause rain, snow, and strong storms. Okay, now we're going to look at severe index. This is the let me see what I have here. Okay, this is the amount of shear in the atmosphere. See, the greatest shear is across these areas, these dark reds. And we go forward time. Now, that's the shear. Then it weakens. Then I have lapse rates. Ooh, they're not showing. Okay, forget that. Oh, here we go. And then here we have the helicity. This is the amount of energy in the atmosphere to produce the strong storms. So you can see there's some energy here. So that'll be probably the greatest threat down there. And then we have some greater energy here across Texas as we go into early next week. And that's that part. Now we're going to look at the amount of snowfall that will be falling in the west. We'll go to the 5th to the 9th. This is the GFS. We can see this is 6-hour intervals, 3-4 inches, fairly light, on top of what they already have. Some locally heavy amounts. This is GFS. And then it weekends. Now we'll look at the European. Bring some locally heavier amounts here across parts of Oregon. Then we go into the Rockies. We have the greatest amounts here, about 4 or 5 inches here across across the northern Rockies. Then later in the week, there's more. Wait, there's more. We have another low, another upper low will be sinking southward down the east coast into the southwest. And this will bring another round of unsettled weather conditions for the southwest. That's our upper low down here. Okay, now we're going to look at the pattern for April 10th to the 14th. And this is why I'm saying the flow transitions more to a zonal flow. A little bit of a split flow here. Here's our northern stream. Here's our southern stream. We have our upper low here in the southwest, above normal heights here. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for, didn't change, calling for above normal temperatures for much of this region here. And anomalies could be as much as 10 degrees or more above normal, especially across the Great Lakes region, parts of upper Mississippi Valley, and some locations. And then we have below normal temperatures here with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is at 40%, below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for April 15th to 19th. And you can see more of a zone of flow, still a split flow. Here's our northern jet, here's our southern jet, still above normal heights here. We have a trough here over Alaska and the Eastern Pacific. So models are fairly good agreement on this. So for this forecast period, I'm going to call for above normal temperatures for much of the country, and I'm expecting for anomalies to be as high as 10 degrees above normal some locations, especially here across this region here. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 35%, above normal precipitation here and here and here, probability of occurrence in 35%. And just a note, the models are trending wetter for much of the country again, but I'm keeping it this way for now. And we're going to take a quick look. We have a severe, what do we have? Severe thunderstorm warning. This is in effect for Jackson. The Weather Service in Jackson issues severe storm water for eastern Jefferson County, southeastern Mississippi, northwestern Franklin County, and northwestern Mississippi. And this is in effect until 4:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And this is a cell down here, and it's produced 1.35 inches of hail. This is currently, and this is the velocity, and this measures the winds coming towards and away from the radar site. So then we go up further to the north, and we have another severe thunderstorm warning. And this is in effect for southeastern Lafayette counties, northwestern Mississippi, northern Calhoun County, and northeastern Mississippi, southern central Union County, and northeastern Mississippi, and Potomac County, and northeastern Mississippi, and western central Lee County, and northeastern Mississippi, in effect until 3:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So what other warnings and watch do we have here? That's what I see across this region that I'm looking at now. We'll look at this almost from Mississippi. Okay, we go further to the east. And we have severe thunderstorm warnings here for parts of Indiana. We have one here in effect for central Warwick County. Oh, that's been canceled. And then we have another one here. This is also canceled. So they're processing of updating and canceled. That's good news. Maybe it's not severe. And this is a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southeastern Monroe County and south central Indiana, Brown County and south central Indiana, and northwestern Jackson County and south central Indiana, in effect until 4:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So just going to central. These are the current watches and warnings that are in effect. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for April 5th to 19th. Thanks for coming to Jim Bunley's World of Weather, and have a good day.